What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, FuturisticMike. Welcome back to another movie review. Now, this is going to be a movie review on John Wick Chapter 4. The runtime for this movie is 2 hours and 49 minutes. Long-ass movie, but it was definitely worth it. The description for this movie reads, John Wick uncovers a path to defeating the High Table, but before he can earn his freedom, Wick must face off against a new enemy with powerful alliances across the globe and forces that turn old friends into foes. Man, let me tell you, action-packed all the way through. Definitely the best John Wick in my opinion, man. The order goes from best to worst, in my opinion, is John Wick Chapter 4, John Wick the first one, John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum, and then John Wick 2. John Wick 2 is last in my opinion. But definitely the best John Wick, man. It was full of action, action-packed all the way through. I'm talking about 20, 30-minute long action scenes. It was crazy. Keanu Reeves killed it as John Wick per usual. We had Lawrence Fishburne return in the fourth movie. We had Lance Reddick return, but he died fairly quick, which was very disappointing. He died in real life too, so rest in peace to him. That was unfortunate news that we got recently. Ian McShane returned. We had Clancy Brown in the fourth movie, Bill Skarsgård, aka Pennywise. We had Scott Adkins, Donnie Yen, and Shamir Anderson. So we had quite a few new cast members, and honestly, I enjoyed all the new cast members, especially the Tracker. He was really good, man. I liked him in this movie. Kane, who was played by Donnie Yen, he did a great job as well. He's a blind guy in this movie, and he's after Wick. There's a whole bunch of people after Wick. Bill Skarsgård, he plays Marquise. He's after Wick. He's like the leader of this organization. He kills Lance Reddick's character, Sharon, and I was super upset about that, man. It happened like 10, 15 minutes into the movie. Maybe not even that. He died pretty quick, and Bill Skarsgård's character is the one to kill him. I was disappointed. But man, it was crazy. John Wick was on the run, of course, like usual. Excommunicado. They were all after him. There was a huge bounty on John Wick's head, even bigger than the last movie, so he had to be on the run the entire movie. The Continental got destroyed, so John Wick had to go find one of his old friends at this Japanese Continental. The guy who ran it, who was in charge, his name was Shimizu. He ended up dying. That really sucked. I really liked him as a character. But this scene right here, when they're at the new Continental, I mean, this scene was crazy. It was action-packed. It lasted for a long, long time. We seen John Wick putting in work. We seen Shimizu putting in work. Mia putting in work. All of them were putting in work, man. Fighting, shooting, doing all kinds of stuff. My boy John Wick had nunchucks. He was just going crazy. He was going ham on the bad guys. But the bad guys were not giving up. And there was bad guys coming left and right. I mean, I don't know how many bad guys it was. It was so many of them. I'm like, man, how many dudes is it? Because they just kept coming. But all throughout the movie, man, my boy John Wick, he's on the run. There's so many great scenes in this movie. The scenery was even good, man. I loved it. There was a lot of colorful parts in different scenes. We had the Tracker after John Wick throughout the movie as well. You can tell after a while he didn't want to hunt down John Wick anymore. Then by the end of the movie, there's this duel. Instead of an actual fight, we see there's a duel with guns. John Wick has to duel it out with Kane, and they didn't get to finish it because Bill Skarsgård's character, Marquise, he's like, man, forget it. Let me just go and shoot him. So he goes over John Wick. He's getting ready to shoot him. And then they're like, John didn't shoot yet. So John pulled up his gun and shot him. And that's the end of Marquise. And then after this, John Wick earns his freedom. He's going to be a free man. He's no longer wanted. People are not going to be coming after him anymore. But it's unfortunate because John Wick got shot up a couple times. And he ends up falling on the stairs at the end, wherever they're at. I forgot where they're at exactly. But he ends up dying, man. We see John Wick supposedly died because at the end, we see his grave. It says loving husband, just like he wanted, man. He said, if I die, if something happens to me, he said, put on my tombstone, loving husband. So we see that at the end, and it appears that John Wick is finally dead. Now, I don't know if he is or not. It appears that he is, but I thought a John Wick Chapter 5 was confirmed. They might have deconfirmed it. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with that. but your boy John Wick is no more. It's crazy because he lasted 4 movies, man. He went through all this stuff and nothing could really kill him. But after all, he is just a man, a very skilled man. He's good at what he does, but even John Wick can die. I enjoyed so many parts of this movie. I enjoyed the Scott Adkins part too, John Wick versus Scott Adkins' character. It was funny because Scott Adkins was in a fat suit. It was super funny, man. They were in like some nightclub, and it was just a very good fight. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed so many different parts in this movie, man. The entire movie was good. I was not bored at all. Honestly, I would go see this movie again. Almost a 3-hour movie, and I would go see it in the theater again. That's how good it was. When it drops on DVD, you already know I'm gonna check it out again. But fire movie, man, 9 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think. If you've seen John Wick Chapter 4, let me know all your thoughts down below. Keep supporting your boy, and I'll be continuing to bring y'all movie reviews in the future. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. If you guys want to donate to the channel, I got links below to the PayPal and Cash App accounts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me get out of here, y'all. It's your boy FuturisticMike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.